Hey guys, it's Petra here, and this video is going to be about branding. So how to brand yourself in online marketing. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Petra, like I said, and I help online marketers get more leads, get more sales, more engagement on social media, and well, overall more results in your business. So let's start with branding. You are your own brand, not your company and not your products and not your mentor or a leader in that company. You are your own brand, okay? So always show yourself as who you are, so always be you. Don't fake it till you make it, okay? Been there myself. I was faking it once and 5 minutes later, one person saw that. They called me out. So that was my first time faking it until I make it, fake it until I make it. And I failed miserably. So from that point on, trust me, I didn't do that ever again because people can see through you, okay? Always be you, don't fake it. So when you're selling something, don't sell. That sounds weird, right? Because no one wants to be sold. We all love buying, but we don't love to be sold, right? So when you're branding yourself and selling your products, don't be the one who's like, oh, this product will do this and this and this, buy here. But always focus on helping people. So solve their problem. This is a big part, okay? This is how you brand yourself, that you are a problem solver, not a seller, okay? Don't be afraid or be proud that you are a salesperson, because we all are, right? Be proud of that, but always solve their problems. Don't sell, okay? So you have to be an expert in your industry. A lot of people just started, right? A lot of people don't know what they're doing. And a lot of people get scared. How am I going to be an expert if I don't have a clue? I'm going to show you. This is a magical tool. If you don't know something, Google it and then make a post about it, okay? If you're not an expert yet. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples how I brand myself on my social media on Facebook. So welcome to my profile. First of all, I'm going to show you my profile picture. I am smiling. I don't have glasses on because I want people to see my eyes. I'm up close. I'm not really far away like in this picture. This is a cover picture and you can post whatever you want here. Something that can describe who you are, what you love. So I love traveling around. This picture is perfect to show that, right? This is me. And for example, let's say that I would post this as a profile picture. First thing that's wrong is I am promoting other people. When people want to talk with me, they don't know with who they're talking with, right? Plus, I have glasses on and I'm really far. People can't see my face. So it's a good cover picture, but definitely not a picture for a profile picture. Okay, so on your profile picture, I'm gonna tell you a story that happened with this picture. I posted it as a profile picture, and the same day I got 5 messages saying, hey man, how are you doing? Yes, they thought I was this guy. They didn't even check out my name, because sometimes, that's how you see if people are into getting to know you, or if people are just trying to sell you. Because if they don't go on your wall and check everything out, because we have to be professional stalkers, okay? We have to be professional stalkers to get to know people. That's why you have to have more information about yourself. Not like I see some people say, join my team, and they put a link inside. Who's gonna join you? No one, right? You're branding yourself the wrong way. So as you can see, I posted this inside. So I explained who I am. I'm a social media marketer. Am I? You can check my profile. You'll see that I market myself quite well. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about, right? I'm a problem solver. I'm proud to be a problem solver. I'm proud to be a salesperson, but first of all, I'm a problem solver. Okay? And this is what people see. Okay, she solves problems. Fine. I love traveling around. Yes, 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 right? So I love multiple streams of income, and I love Bitcoin. Okay? So here is where I live. I'm in a relationship. By the way, ladies, if you're in a relationship or married, just put it in here. Let me tell you, I get less messages like marry me, and stuff like that. You know which messages I'm talking about. I get less messages. Okay, so this is a really important thing. Okay, so as you can see, if you put more information, you brand yourself. Okay, not join me here and link, because no one's gonna do that. Everyone's gonna see, okay, this person is here just to sell, just to make money out of me, and that's it. If you show that, you're not gonna be successful. There are some people who are successful when they show they're in it just for money, because they fake it. Some people can fake it, but when others who join them, when they figure out they're in it just for money, they lose it all. Okay, so don't be that person. You want to have a good brand. Okay, so this is how you can brand yourself. Here, put pictures that tell others what your life is all about. So traveling around. Here, I love my dog, right? This is my dog, a cute one, right? And here is my story. This was me a couple of years ago. Just so you know, a crazy person. I'm still a crazy person, but not that crazy, okay? This is my story, and people can, a lot of people go here and they click on it and they read, okay? People loved it. People got to know me. See? They loved it. Not over 100 comments, exactly. Almost, how much? 268, 69. Okay, 270 likes, 71 with my like. Okay, they loved it because I branded myself, and we're gonna go more into that. And I'm sorry if this video is gonna be long, but I really want to teach you how to brand yourself the right way, because a lot of people think, posting about your business is just branding. No, it's branding your business. It's not branding yourself. People buy when they trust you. Okay, so put your pictures of you doing a hobby, of you and kids, or you and your dog, or just your life. Okay, here I was traveling around in America with the team, my ex-team. I show people that I am trying to be surrounded by successful people, not trying, I'm doing it, okay, because I love their energy. So if someone is really negative, I'm not gonna accept them or add them, okay? So here I was in Greece, New Zealand, and so on. So traveling around, that is a big part of my life. I love it, okay? That's why I said here that I love traveling. Okay, so now let's go on branding yourself in your posts. You will see a lot of my pictures. Why? Because I am my own brand. Okay, when people see my face, they now already know that usually I post value. Usually I give so much value that people stop when they go check out their news feed. People stop when they see my face and they're like, okay, what does she has to say about whatever she's talking about, right? And they read my post and they react to it and they post a comment, right? So how do I brand myself? I talk about my life. So what I believe in, what I went through. So I talk about my life. Even, this is a perfect example. You can go on my, you can go on my wall and you can check this out, how I brand myself. Okay, you can check this out. I posted a picture before and after. I posted this because it pops out more, right? So then what I talked about, that I was always thinking about partying and who's going to go with me on that party and what am I going to drink. And no, I'm not talking about juice, but I'm talking about alcohol. So I actually put myself out there and talk about what I used to be. I used to be a drunk person, an alcoholic. So not a lot of people will show that bad side of them, okay? A lot of people will try to be perfect. Don't try to be perfect because that's fake. No one is perfect. Show who you are. Talk about your life, what you went through. Okay, here, for example, I try to be funny. You know, I am that person. I always try to make people laugh because I love laughing too. That's who I am. And I always will try to say something that is gonna make people laugh. So here I said, if you would tell me that I will be working from home, having big goals and helping others, I would laugh in your face. And oh, I would give you something to drink. No, not a juice. So as you can see, I again said that I was, drinking too much. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that I could ever work from home and have big goals. I didn't believe in that stuff. So what changed? In 2013, what changed? Lost all of my friends. It had to happen. So I wasn't negative. I could say something like, this is going to be an example, what you shouldn't do, okay? If you say, I lost all of my friends, they were idiots. Do not ever say that. I said it had to happen because I believe that whatever happens in your life, it has to happen so that you learn, grow, and achieve more in your life, okay? So I failed in school, thank God. I am so happy that I did that because God knows where I would be right now if I wouldn't fail in school, and I would probably have a job, okay? Or maybe not, you never know, but still, I'm happy that I didn't quit, that I failed the school. So the next thing, I started my first network marketing business. So here, my journey starts in 2013, okay? I showed who I was before. I showed what that year happened, okay? And that I'm still positive and what I started doing. So I actually show people, even if you were a drunk, if you had no idea what you want to do in your life, you can still, succeed. You can still do this. It's never too late, okay? So I talk about what I did. I give value here. So always, and I seriously mean always, give out value. What happened to you and how you overcome that. That's value. For example, what works in your industry. That's value, okay? Help people. Focus on helping people and you will get what you deserve. If you focus on selling to people, you will get what you deserve. Not selling, not making money, but you will get people who are going to try and sell you, and you will get people who will procrastinate and stuff like that. You're not going to get good people. Always focus on being the best version of yourself and help people, okay? This is a great way to show you how to brand yourself. Now let's go on, and I'm going to show you here. Again, I'm talking about myself, my life, that I proved myself that, I was making excuses before. Here, I didn't explain the whole story because people already know me. Well, most of them already know that I actually, and this is this story, for example, I show a proof. This is a business post, actually, but if you pause the video and read it, you will see that I'm not selling, okay? If I go and explain a little bit more here. So I talk about what was happening in my life. So this amount of money, this is around $700 American dollars. I made this much in a month at the job that I hated. How many people do you think can relate to this? Maybe they make more in a month, but they hate their job. A lot of people can relate to this. Okay, so that's why I made this. And yes, it's true, I made $700 per month at my job. Okay, and this I made with one sale. Free Facebook strategy without paying for ads. Okay, so I talk a little bit about business, but I tell people this is possible without paying for ads. This is possible if you don't quit. Okay, so I tell again a little bit more about my life this year. So 2017 was not easy. I lost my grandma. I failed many times. I hit rock bottom again and again and again. But I'm still here. I'm still succeeding. I didn't give up. Okay, so I'm going to the top. Who's going with me? This part is super important. Who's going with me? In a way, this says, if you're interested, I can teach you how to, earn money. But it shows that I'm interested in you, okay, in you, in all of my friends. I am interested in people because I ask you. I'm not like center of attention and, hey, look at me, look at what I just achieved and blah, blah, blah. I focus on other people because I am here to help people. Those who are not interested in going to the top are not going to write a comment. Okay? So always talk from your experience. Always focus on helping others. Be the best version of yourself. If you are struggling with something, talk about it and talk about what you did to overcome that struggle. Okay? You have to do that because that is how you show to others that you're an expert in your field. So if you're in weight loss niche, talk about how you lost weight. If you still didn't, just talk about, look, I'm gonna do, 1 week, exercising every single day, drinking 2 liters of water, taking this product and, eating healthy. Let's see, follow my story and let's see how much I can lose in a week. Just say something like that. It's about you, but you want to show people that you're in it. You have to be consistent, so you have to show people that you're consistent. Would you join someone who's not consistent? Probably not. I sure wouldn't. If I see someone who is saying you have to be consistent, you have to post every single day, and then you see that they're not doing that, well, thank you very much. You just lied to everyone, right? So be who you are. Don't lie. Always provide solutions, okay? Always talk about what you went through and who you are now so that people can get to know you through your posts, okay? Post a picture of you. This, for me, it helped me so much because when people see my face, they usually read what I have to say because they know I'm giving a lot of value, okay? So as you can see, people love it, okay? So the next post, you don't have to always be like, oh, look at me, look at what I went through, blah, blah, blah. Look at this business, look at that business. No, you can just post yourself with your dog or your kids or your family, whatever, because people love to see your lifestyle. Let's face it, we love seeing other people's lifestyle. Okay, so how do you live? I love to cuddle with my dog. Do you see this in the picture? Yes. I love my dog. Do you see this in the picture? Probably yes, right? And here I said another day, another blessing. So people can see that I'm positive. And people again can see that I'm interested in you, not just me and my life. Oh, look at me, right? Who else feels blessed today? I got a lot of messages, a lot of likes. Okay, now let's move forward. if this is gonna open up. Excuse my internet. I'm gonna, let's go down, let's see. Okay, again, my face, I know some people are sick and tired of my face and they can easily block me and that's it. You know, I don't need those people. I'm always gonna promote myself, brand myself. So that people they can get sick and tired of me, but still they know, okay, Petra has something to talk about, something of value. So they stop. Okay, so here I just talk about that I believe in this, so one kind word can change someone's life. I believe in that. So here, because I don't want to always talk about, oh, I love being motivational and inspirational. No, I just say, you are really amazing and powerful, so don't quit. Keep going. Was this, motivational? Yes. And I didn't have to say, hey, I love to motivate people. No, I just showed that. Keep it simple. So the next thing, questions. It's a silly question, but you don't know how much you can get out of this question. Oh my God, I'm gonna explain this. So, is a better life on the other side of excuses? And everyone said yes, of course, right? But I talked with many of these people. I'm not gonna show you who was lying, but you can see who was lying. I was going through all of the comments and I saw, no excuses, always, yes, and stuff like that. As you can see, right? There's a lot of comments. And some of these people, okay, where's the end? Some of these people said yes, okay? But when I talked with them in the messenger, they were making so many excuses. So that's how you can get to know people. That's how you will see who's lying. Who's saying, yes, you will have a better life without excuses, but they are still making excuses. And you'll see, okay, I'm not gonna work with this person. That's how you get your time back, okay? So let's move on. Let's scroll down. So here, I talk about what happened to me that day, that many people are disrespectful and rude, and I just had to speak up about it. So I talk about, people wanting everything for free. Those of us who know more about social media, if we would teach them everything for free, all of us invested a couple $1,000s. I know some people invested over $100,000. I invested over $10,000, well over $10,000, and a lot of time. Okay, I'm talking about years to improve our knowledge and business. And you expect us to give you all of it for free? It's not going to happen. My courses are not free, and my time is really super valuable. Respect that, respect me, or goodbye. So this really happened to me. One person asked me if I would give them the link and the password to my course, and I was like shocked. How can you say something like that? And I tell people, respect me or goodbye. So I actually did do, some people say, but this is not branding yourself. You just talked about something else. No, I talked about respect me or goodbye. So if you don't respect me, goodbye, right? You cannot disrespect me, or else I'm gonna block you, and that's it. So I talk about myself, I brand myself, I talk about, don't stop being rude and disrespectful and invest in yourself. I talk about what I stand by. Okay, so this is branding myself. Again, my face here and a cute little quote. You learn a lot about people when they don't get what they want. A lot of people, as you can see, a lot of people liked and commented. A lot of people can relate to this because they went through the same thing. People asking them, can you do this for free? Can you do that for free? You can go on my wall and you can get a lot of free stuff, but do not ever ask me if I can give you my product, my course for free, because the answer will be no, and I'm gonna block you. And that's how it is, because you should not be disrespectful, not to anyone else, because if you are disrespectful to others, you are going to get that back. So I always talk about what I believe in, what I went through. I give a lot of value. So with value, you show others that you're an expert in your field, in your industry. So here are a couple of tips. So this is one really important tip about Facebook marketing. I talk about it, and here I give a bonus tip, okay? And again, my face, and I said, don't destroy your brand. So a lot of people go like, oh, don't destroy your brand. I don't want to destroy my brand. And they go check out the post. A lot of people liked it, okay? And a lot of people agreed with this. And some people are like, oh my God, that's true. I didn't do this before. Now I'm going to do it. Okay, so you show them, okay, this person here knows what they're talking about. So in the future, they can come to you and they can say, hey, I see that you're selling courses, or I see that you're selling this product or whatever. And they will say, hey, can you tell me more about it? Just because you help them. You don't have to give them everything, but when you give them some tips, simple tips, this is how you brand yourself. Okay, this person here is an expert. So if I will need, something, I can go to her and ask her about it. Okay, and that's how you will get people. By branding yourself the right way, by giving a lot, give, and you will receive. I always say that. So ask questions. This was really, I was really interested because my mom had a birthday and I wanted to know what people think, if Bitcoin is if it's a good gift, yes or no. So a lot of people said yes, a couple of people said no, and they explained. And it's not just that you get an answer, but you get to know these people. Okay, that's what you show with this. That's how you brand yourself. So people can see I'm in Bitcoin. People can see that I'm interested in their opinion. Of course, if they have a bad opinion about you, don't be interested in that, right? Always be interested in something that can, help you in your life. If someone has a bad opinion about you and they don't even know you that well, then, don't listen to them. So, with questions, you can get them to answer you. You can get to know them, and you can show them, I'm interested in you, not just me, and my life and how I'm gonna, have a lot of money. Give them, a recipe of success. Here, people can see that I know what it takes to be successful. But there's another thing that I have to tell you here. So, recipe for success: support, top-notch training, positive mindset. And let's not forget about taking risks and massive action. So, people will go like, okay, support. Okay, yeah, cool. Top-notch training. Okay. Positive mindset. Okay. Taking risks and massive action. Okay, is she doing that? If they scroll through my profile, if you scroll through my profile, will you see that I have support? Yes, I have support. Do I invest in top-notch trainings? If I tell you at the beginning, I invested in, $50 courses and stuff like that, and I didn't see any results, it's because top-notch training costs more. And if I told you, like I told you before, I invested well over $10,000 in myself, and that's a small amount of money if you ask me. Do you think I invest in top-notch training? Yes, right? Is she positive? Does she has a positive mindset? If you go check out my posts, you will see that I'm positive. Okay, is she taking risks? Oh yes, I take a lot of risks and I failed many times. Am I taking massive action? As you can see, I'm doing this video, for example, and I had to take massive action, because if I tell you I made this video before, it was like 35 minutes long, and then I figured out that actually the voice was not there. Am I taking massive action right now just to teach you how to brand yourself the right way? Am I? You can see that I am taking massive action, because I could easily say, I couldn't do, the first video didn't have a voice in, and I just hope this video has a voice. But, I could easily say, hey, I couldn't do it, it didn't work, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna do it. But no, I want to take massive action and teach people, because that's why I'm here. I want to give you, a lot of value. So here, this is a business post, okay? It's a business post. But if you stop the video and read it, do you feel that I'm selling? Or do you feel that, hey, she wants to help? If we just look at it, who already has Bitcoin? And by the way, I'm gonna show you this. Bitcoin. It's taking over the world behind. So it's really congruent, right? So if you don't have it, you should invest. That's what I think. That's my opinion. Okay, so I show you who I am. If you don't know how or where to start, let me know and I'll be more than happy to help you. I'm not like, hey, join me here, link, right? I tell them I'm here to help. Those who need help, you can ask me. Those who don't, fine. People loved it. See, where do I begin? Help. See? I'm helping people. That's the point. I'm focused on helping. You can go through all of my profile. Well, actually, not all of my posts, because there's too many, but you know what I mean. You can go check it out and you will see that I am not here to sell. I'm here to help. And that's what, you have to show your best self. You have to be your best self every single day. Don't fake it, but try to be your best self. If you want to be successful, you will have to be a nice person. A nice person who wants to help others, not to sell others, right? So this is all. I hope you got a lot of value. If you did, drop a comment down below. If you didn't, or if you have any other tips that can help other people, drop a comment below. We have to share, we have to help each other. That's why we're here, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry again that it was quite a long video, but hey, you at least got a lot of value. Well, if you ask me. So enjoy and have fun.